Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to look at dividing decimals. So you're actually going to need two colored pencils. So I chose blue and orange, but you can pick whatever two colors that you would like today. So pause for just a moment right here while you find your two colored pencils. Okay, and our problem is 2 7/10 divided by 9. So what we want to do is go ahead and shade in two whole boxes, okay, and 7/10 of a box. So you can see I've shaded in two whole boxes and then 7/10 of a box on this one. So I'll let you pause right here for just a moment while you go ahead and do that. Okay, and so we have our dividend, and the dividend is the number, the first number in the problem, and we have shaded that blue, so I'm going to fill in my dividend box. And the divisor is how many groups we're making. So our divisor is going to be orange. And what we're going to do is we're going to split this up into 9 groups. Okay, and if we do 2 7/10 divided by 9, we're going to be able to make 9 groups. And there's going to be 3/10 in a group. So I'm just going to outline, and you can see I've got 1, 2, 3/10 in each group. And so I'm going to keep going, just making equal groups, okay, of 3/10. Now what happens when I get over here to the end is I have 1/10, so I have to choose over here 2/10 from this box, okay, and so there's still 3/10 in here, 1, 2, 3, and I'm just going to keep going, making 3/10, okay, 3/10, 3/10, 3/10 until I get all the way to the end. Okay, so division, it takes apart a total and it breaks it up into equal groups. And so let's just count our groups. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 equal groups. And how much is in each group is 3/10. So my answer, or my quotient, is 3/10. Okay, so let's look at the actual equation, how this looks. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 7/10 divided by 9. Now it's real important when we're working with decimals to keep our numbers lined up. So what you might want to do is draw a box just on top of each number. Okay, so I need 2 boxes because I have 2 numbers in my dividend. And so I'm going to start and I'm going to divide just like normal. How many times can 9 go into 2? And it goes in 0 times. So 0 times 9 is 0. And I'm going to subtract and bring down. And 9 goes into 27 3 times. 3 times 9 is 27. And I have 0 remainder. Okay, now what I'm going to do with my decimal is I'm going to shoot it straight up. And this is why keeping our numbers lined up is so important, because if we don't, then our decimal will end up in the wrong spot. Okay. So with our model, what we did is we made equal groups. Okay, so when we're working with models, we're looking for equal groups. And we counted how many equal groups there were. Now with our equation, what we did is we moved our decimal straight up. We moved our decimal straight up. So our rule for our division is we need to divide like normal. Divide like normal. And then we will keep our numbers lined up. And we did that by drawing the little boxes. So we kept our numbers lined up. And then we move our decimal straight up. Okay, and I'm going to just draw a little arrow there. So we moved our decimals straight up. Okay, and that is all there is to it. Go ahead and fold your notes in half and glue those into your notebook. Thank you.